Ever seen a car driving upside down? Or one so low it's barely taller than a suitcase? Just 19 inches off the ground. What about a beast so massive it's bigger than any apartment, with each tire costing $25,000? Or one that floats on water while people relax inside like it's a jacuzzi? Believe it or not, these machines are 100% real, and they look straight out of a sci-fi movie. Some can lean like bikes, dive like submarines, or even stretch like living creatures. Built by artists, engineers, and wild dreamers, these rides break every rule of design. From the world's lowest fire-spitting car to a pool table you can actually drive, these creations prove one thing: logic has limits, but creativity doesn't. So buckle up. We're about to explore the strangest cars ever built. Number 13. Narrow car. The narrow car is designed to take up as little space as possible while still feeling like a real car. It's just about 1 meter wide, roughly half the size of a normal car. It usually has 2 seats in a row, one behind the other, and many models, like the Carver 1 or Tango T600, can lean side to side while turning, keeping perfect balance. Some use electric motors with a range of around 100 to 150 kilometers and top speeds between 80 to 120 kilometers per hour. With ultralight carbon fiber frames and high-strength roll cages, they're safe despite the size. LED headlights, digital displays, and joystick steering make them futuristic, yet practical for crowded cities. Watching it tilt through corners looks strange, but it's built with real engineering power. Compact, smart, and shockingly fun to drive. Number 12. Lowest car. The world's lowest car, the flatmobile, is only 19 inches or 48 centimeters tall. So short you can almost step over it. Powered by a 2.8-liter Ford V6 engine producing around 50 horsepower, it's not made for racing, but it can reach 100 kilometers per hour on smooth roads. The creator, Perry Watkins, even installed a real jet engine at the back that shoots flames up to 20 feet long. The car's custom steel chassis keeps it sturdy, and its super flat fiberglass body gives it that ironed look. There's a tiny windshield, 2 headlights, and just enough space for one brave driver. It holds the Guinness World Record for being the lowest functional car ever made. It might scrape every bum on the road, but nothing matches its bizarre superhero-style attitude. Enjoyed this? Hit like and subscribe to the channel. Now back to the video. Number 11. The world's largest Hummer H1. If you think the regular Hummer is big, wait till you see this monster. Built by Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, also known as the Rainbow Sheikh of Abu Dhabi, this Hummer H1 is so huge it makes trucks look like toys. Standing around 22 feet tall and stretching nearly 46 feet long, it's basically a small house on wheels. Inside, you'll actually find a living room, a kitchen, and bathroom, all built into the cabin. And the crazy part? It's not just for show. This giant runs on 4 diesel engines, one for each wheel. Each step to climb inside feels like entering a 2-story building. It's stored at the Sheikh's private car museum, where people come just to stare and take pictures. The world's biggest Hummer isn't about speed. It's about proving that even a vehicle can live large. Number 10. Upside-down Camaro. The upside-down Camaro, built by the American car artists Speedy Cop, looks like a terrible crash, but it drives perfectly fine. Underneath the flipped body sits a working 1999 Chevrolet Camaro chassis, modified to handle the weight and weird balance. It uses a 3.8-liter V6 engine with automatic transmission and full suspension. The roof you see scraping the ground is actually a dummy shell, while the real wheels and steering sit underneath. From the outside, it looks like a car sliding on its roof with its wheels spinning above, confusing everyone who sees it. The headlights and taillights work, the horn honks, and it even passes basic safety checks for show races. It's been featured at events like the 24 Hours of Lemons, proving that weird can still mean perfectly drivable. Number 9. Carpool hot tub cars. The Carpool hot tub car combines a convertible with a jacuzzi, and yes, it really drives. Built from a 1969 Cadillac DeVille, the Carpool DeVille replaces its seats with a fully heated water tub holding over 700 liters of water. It runs on a 5.7-liter V8 engine, and a water heater connects directly to the car's radiator system to keep the tub warm. Custom waterproof wiring and sealed flooring prevent leaks while driving. The car still has headlights, a stereo system, and even cup holders for drinks. With a top speed of about 80 kilometers per hour, it's surprisingly steady, even full of passengers and bubbles. It first gained fame at Speed Week on the Bonneville Salt Flats, where it became the world's fastest hot tub car. It's strange, hilarious, and fully functional. A literal moving spa. Like and subscribe for more crazy cars. Number 8. Erwin Worm's Fat Car. The Fat Car isn't meant to race, it's meant to make you stare. Created by Austrian artist Erwin Worm, this bizarre piece looks like a Porsche that's been eating too many burgers. Every curve is swollen and glossy, as if the car's body has melted or puffed up like a balloon. Worm used foam, fiberglass, and automotive paint to give it a shiny, jelly-like finish. Even the mirrors and door handles look like they're sinking into the car's skin. There's no big engine or fancy electronics. It's pure visual comedy mixed with social commentary. Worm wanted to show how cars became symbols of wealth and greed. It's not something you drive, it's something you laugh at and think about. The fat car might not move fast, but it sure moves your imagination. Which car shocked you the most? Comment the number down below. Now, back to the video. Number 7. The Giant Dodge Power Wagon. This is what happens when a childhood dream meets an unlimited budget. The Giant Dodge Power Wagon, built in Abu Dhabi by Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, is 8 times larger than the original 1950s truck. It's fully functional, not a sculpture. The cabin includes a 4-room suite, living room, kitchen, and even a working bathroom. Its tires stand over 2 meters tall, and the entire truck weighs around 50 tons. The builder, nicknamed the Rainbow Sheik, created it as a tribute to American engineering and parked it in his private automobile museum. The truck runs on 4 diesel engines, each powering a wheel set. Standing next to it feels like standing beside a building on wheels. It's massive, ridiculous, and strangely majestic. A toy turned into a real-life monster machine. Number 6. Amphicar Model 770. Back in the 1960s, German inventor Hans Trippel thought, why choose between a car and a boat? His answer was the Amphicar Model 770, a vehicle that could drive on land and float on water. Powered by a 1.2-liter Triumph engine, making 43 horsepower, it could reach 70 miles per hour on road and 7 knots on water. That's why it's called 770. 2 propellers under the rear bumper pushed it forward once it entered water. Drivers would simply close the doors, shift into boat mode, and splash right in. It wasn't fast, but it was real, street legal, and even used by the US Coast Guard for fun demonstrations. Fewer than 4,000 units were ever made, and today it's a collector's gem, a car that makes traffic jams optional if there's a lake nearby. Rinspeed sQuba. Swiss designer Frank Rinderknecht decided to turn James Bond's movie fantasy into something real.
The idea suddenly came from this vehicle. We all know it from James Bond.
The result? The Rinspeed sQuba, an electric sports car that can literally dive underwater. Built in 2008, it's based on a Lotus Elise body, but modified with 3 electric motors. 2 for the rear wheels and 1 for twin propellers. It can drive normally on land, then dive up to 10 meters underwater. The interior is waterproof, and the driver breathes through scuba tanks while floating in the open-top cabin. The car runs on rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, producing 0 emissions, even under the sea. Watching it glide among fish looks unreal. It's light, quiet, and smooth, proving that Rinderknecht wasn't joking when he said, "We don't just dream at Rinspeed, we build the dreams." Number 4. BMW Gina Light Visionary Model. The BMW Gina looks like something from a sci-fi movie that suddenly came to life. Instead of metal, it's covered in a stretchable fabric skin, pulled tight over a moving frame. When you turn on the lights, they blink open like eyes. The hood opens down the middle like a pair of wings, and the car's shape can literally change to suit the driver. Built by BMW's designer Chris Bangle, it hides a V8 engine underneath and a lightweight aluminum structure that bends slightly to move the body. There's no paint, just a silver flexible skin that glows under light. The Gina was never sold, but it shocked everyone at its 2008 reveal. It's not a car that follows the rules, it rewrites them, proving that design can be alive, not just built. Number 3. Pool Table Car. This one might make you question reality. The pool table car looks like a bar game on wheels. It's an actual working car that doubles as a fully functional billiards table. The builders installed a custom suspension system to keep the table perfectly level even while driving. Underneath sits a modified electric golf cart motor, keeping the car silent and smooth. The cute sticks, rack, and balls are stored inside drawers on the sides, and yes, you can play a full game while it moves slowly. The body is made from fiberglass and steel framing to support the weight, and LED lights rim the table for a stylish glow. It's not made for racing, but it's a guaranteed showstopper at any event. A road-legal pool table? That's next-level party energy. Number 2. Phone Car. Ever wished you could drive your phone? An artist named Howard Davis from Massachusetts made it happen. He built a fully drivable car shaped like a giant old-school telephone. The body features the full keypad, receiver, and rotary dial look, all hand-built from fiberglass and steel. It's powered by a Volkswagen Beetle engine, giving it about 50 horsepower, and it's completely street legal in the US. The headlights are disguised as the phone's number buttons, and the windshield curves under the receiver. Davis uses it to promote creativity at parades and charity events, and it always steals the spotlight. With a top speed of around 80 kilometers per hour, It's not the fastest, but definitely one of the funniest. Seeing a massive telephone rolling down the road leaves everyone wondering, did I just miss a call? Number 1. BMW Gina. Topping the list again is the BMW Gina, because no other car has ever looked or behaved like this. Its name stands for Geometry and Functions in N Adaptations, and that's exactly what it does. The entire body, made from flexible polyurethane-coated fabric, stretches and reshapes itself using hydraulic wires under the skin. It runs on a 4.4-liter V8 engine, but that's not what makes it special. The Gina changes shape like it's alive. Smooth, graceful, and eerie. Even years later, no car has managed to out-weird this shape-shifting masterpiece. Thanks for sticking around. Tap subscribe to join the crew.